Looks like I am live. Gonna get into my EQ. So EQ I have like fully open. So I'm gonna if I miss you guys chatting, I'm super sorry about that. But I am putting you open in my Twitch so that I can try to see. So gonna log in. So here's what my husband and I have decided to do. It is after our bedtime on a work night. So we're gonna play our mage and druid duo in South Karana, which is like autopilot for us. Um, so you're not gonna be seeing anything super interesting. We might move every once in a while and go to kill centaurs. We might go kill Eviax, Cyclops. The last time we were there, we actually found an undead Cyclops, which I thought was pretty amazing. So my druid is named Leilua. However, her name is supposed to be Leilu. Like in, oh jeez, there's a person here. Still doing it. So I guess there is groupage everywhere. All these spires. Which, let's see, 23 players. Jesus, people, it's Thursday night. Don't you guys have to work too? Cyclops and Aviax, run, hide your halflings. So, yeah, looks like there's no good place for us to be. Oops, Daggum isn't even online because Tui is the character. Tui is the character that I mean to be. Oh, this is weird. It's playing my chat. Like, let's just go. This is so weird. Okay, whatever. Hopefully I don't get messed up by the chat. Okay. Nobody's watching me anyway. Cool. Excellent. Well, while no one is actually watching me, let me explain why this is going to be why we're playing these two characters. Like I said, it's past our bedtime for work. Also, I actually take medication. I take an antipsychotic and an anticonvulsant and a antidepressant. I had never actually said that before. That's amazing. Like the triple anti. Ooh. Is this someone's mob? Should I grab it? Like, I feel like I should. I'm not sure. Is this. Yeah, he's gonna come and get it. Okay. And that's fair. And that guy has that one over there. So. Oh, weird. Somebody over here, too? I don't know geography very well, so yeah, I don't know why this Twitch stream is like this doesn't make sense. Just play. Yeah, so I'm all over the place. I'm tired. Kinda can't tell. Because I take these segments and then they make me kind of like, Alright, I'm gonna grab this guy with I'm gonna rerun it. It's just mine now. Oh, did you really go behind this? You little bitch. Some monk. That looks like some monk. Because I could have legit had that one. Well, I want one of these. I want, like, I wish I knew, like, the different places where the camps are. Because I am actually not sure about that. And, oh man, what is that person doing? Oh, some kind of kiting. Who is that? What is that? Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, bard. Yeah, why did I say monk? That is super impressive. That is super impressive, I'm telling my husband. Because we don't share a Discord channel because we're stupid. So my meds make me kind of tired, less talkative. Sometimes it gets hard to sit up. Sometimes, like, we'll be playing EverQuest and I take my medication and then, like, 40 minutes later, I'm like, we have to be done. We just have to be done. But we're cool right now. I think I've just typed wrong. But I'm able to chatter even when I'm super tired. But if you see me start doing, like, oh, somebody say in the chat that, hey, you're falling asleep, go to bed. So I played a game earlier today called Night in the Woods by a developer, a gaming company called Finji, or producer, I guess I should say. And I actually really enjoyed the game. It was cool. It had a lot of really kind of out there wacky features, like so the very short description is, you know, you had this horrific event in your childhood and this is like an adventure about that, like a horror kind of thing. And it starts out with you being like looking at a black screen with just text that you're going through, the introduction, and it looks exactly like, you know, you're going to be in a Twine game or something like that. And then you get through that and suddenly you're like this cat creature. You're in like a, what's the name of that? Arthur. You know, the PBS show where all the kids are like different, like all the people, all the characters were like different animals. So this is basically what's going on in the world that you end up in this game, is like all the characters are animals. So you're this like cute little kitty cat, and you go back to your town of Possum. Oh man, I like read this aloud like a million different times. Possum Falls. So yeah, I'm not spoiling anything to say, you know, you take the bus in. Over time, you start to figure out that you were a college student that came home, and you don't really talk about what's going on with what happened in college. And you're like, I've moved back home. And so you then go through all these different conversations with people, and there's some minor, very minor so far, minor platforming, minor exploration. But it has some like really cool parts to it. I don't want to really spoil some of the surprises, but I will say there's like a rock band element, or Guitar Hero element, in this game. So I'm not gonna like stream the rest of it because that would be silly. I have the feeling that to finish the game will take another at least, you know, 3 hours or something. But yeah, no, I think I would like to finish it. It would be good. What am I doing? I am not a paladin. I am not a paladin. Maybe I should be buffing and shit. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was doing. So I am not a paladin. I am a druid. So I should be doing druidy things. I would guess that my husband needs Spirit of the Wolf, so we'll just go ahead and refresh that so that he's on my same timer. And then probably we all need... Oops, my target's out of range. I didn't mean Tui. Tui, you don't need my freaking... Oh yeah, no, this is so... Yeah, sorry. He does need my freaking so. Come on back. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, I should be buffing people. So I'm gonna buff myself with strength so that I have a timer on that too. I really can just listen to myself talk. It appears, since I started streaming, that I've discovered that about myself. But I have a lot to say. So you can watch me playing Night in the Woods on my Twitch and also on my YouTube channel called Faye Mom Streams. And it was pretty cool. Yeah, my mana is good. Though I am trying to buff people. Let's see, I still have my bramble coat. Oh, shit! Hold on. Whoa. Shit. Root, please. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Rooted. Okay. So I do still have mana to... I should watch Kanabin. Hey, Kanabin. If I can need a heal. Well, darn, I wish there was somebody to chat with. I had a lot of fun while I was playing Night in the Woods, chatting with somebody. I tried to work today. I did not succeed in getting much done. I mean, I just worry. I worry because it's hard to do my job, and so I've been avoiding it. I've been having these cognitive issues. Brain fog has gotten a lot better, but I still have like executive functioning issues, which means, you know, how you plan things, you know, whether that be getting up and starting a dinner, or going to the post office to mail something. I actually had trouble. Why did I even stand up? Oh gosh, I totally just hit. Oh, see, I took my meds. So I'm going to forget things. So I'll just start saying something and then I'll have no idea. So that'll happen over the course of this time. So I hope everybody's cool with that. So yeah, so I'm being a cleric basically. So what I've been discovering about myself, and it's really something I already knew about myself, but um, I can really talk about games, and not even like I'm not saying I'm like, ooh, I can write like a games journalist. But what I have found about myself is that I can really refer to other games, and I can like really identify like a mechanic in different places where that happens, and like where the original source of something, whether it's an art style or a mechanic, or you know, different kinds of like sound and music. I just noticed that kind of thing a lot, and I've been enjoying that. And so it's funny because like I should be working, and I'm like listening to my own streams because I'm entertaining myself so much. It's actually funny that I'm playing right now because I probably shouldn't be, but apparently I can still talk. I am so confused. Like I'm trying to play the live thing. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. Now what I wonder is my desktop audio just like too low? That's the problem I have when people aren't telling me what's going on. Let's try this. Okay. And then my husband's probably like, why aren't you paying any attention? You and your stupid streaming. I miss clarity. That's what I really like about playing our other two characters, is that my husband plays an enchanter. So there we go. I went and buffed stuff. And then I'm going to sit my butt down. That Bard is just owning these knolls. Shipping it centaurs. FC or something. Oops, I didn't mean to look up like that. So the other day, somebody was talking to me about on a Twitch stream that it was ridiculous that I didn't have a mouse, which they're totally correct about, like not having a mouse and playing EQ. But I haven't been playing with a mouse like pretty much this whole time, like since October of 2019. I had a Macintosh and right before the computer that I'm on right now, so no mouse. Actually, I tried to have a mouse at one point. It broke or something. Alright, looks like we might move. We're having trouble finding mobs. So there's a bard here who's quad kiting, which is incredibly impressive. More power to you if you can quad kite. I certainly will never be able to quad kite anything in my life, I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. Hey. Alright, we got attacked on our way out of here. So, Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. I saw that on Facebook somebody was starting a conversation about a cash shop. I don't know how I feel about a cash shop. I mean, they talk about how, sure, a cash shop, if it's just for cosmetic items. But I just don't know how I feel about that, really. I mean, on the one hand, it's like, oh my gosh, isn't that just, like, really degrading the, like, how do I explain it? Degrading the class. You know, if you have a cash shop, isn't that saying, oh, we're a certain kind of shop? You know what I mean? So, oh, I wish he wouldn't do that kind of thing. Is he gonna charm one? He charms one. I don't have a ton of mana. I am... Oops. Out of mana. Well, hopefully I can get a heal in by the time Gnaber really needs one. Ooh, that just hit me. Like, okay, I'm like, do we have it? Nope, we don't have it yet. Don't have the heal yet. Alright, well, let's just wait. Alright, Gnaber. Oh, shoot. Knaben. CD. Nope, insufficient mana. Set my butt down. He needs Spirit of the Wall. Which way? There we go. Alright. I'm already starting to not be able to sit up. Okay, so now I'm on auto follow. I'm gonna tell him. Can't sit up. That's super short. So, okay. So he's gonna work on his class for Miami University. I am going to lie down in bed. It's just hard. I don't know what it is about sitting up too, because I can lie down in bed and it's fine. Well, I guess if he's doing class, I'll just listen to an audiobook. I have an Audible subscription and it's really been nice. I've liked it. Mostly I've been listening to the free stuff available. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have time to stream another indie game or interactive story, visual novel, maybe EQ with my husband tomorrow night. But like I said, I played this earlier today. Night in the Woods is a pretty cool game. And if you have access to it, go ahead and play. So, I'm gonna tell my husband, like, okay, good night. Sorry again. Oops, I should at least get some mana back. Well, actually, can I get to full resources? I could do this. I could be like, oh, I'm just so tired. Not sure what I'm gonna play tomorrow, as far as an indie game. Well, while I'm getting full resources, I can tell you so we're gonna go back to here. You don't see what I'm clicking. I haven't made this available to you. So I'm gonna go to my library for the bundle for racial justice and equality. Bunch of games. For some reason, I'm not able to find my bundle right now. This is weird. So we don't need to do that. We actually have a shortcut. Am I at full resources yet? Nope. Oh, let's talk that out. Oh, who's that? Dead. Blazor's corpse. Blazor. So Overland sucked. Night in the Woods, I will play at some point, but probably not on stream again. Kenny Game Assets won 20,000 plus game assets for use in your games. So I'm guessing this is like for Unity. Sprites, audio files, fonts, 3D models, and game source for use with Construct. For use with Construct. I don't know what that is. I'm going to take a look at one of these pictures. Oh, it looks like Minecraft assets. So obviously that one I won't. So Skyrogue, a Fushi intense procedurally generated fly 'em up. I will go ahead and download that as my next one, and I assure you that will be like a 10-minute stream. So yeah, so we'll do that. Skyrogue will be tomorrow. At some point. Am I at full resources yet? Please be at full resources. No, not yet. Alright. So I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream here, though, because I can't anymore. I'm just super tired. But I will see y'all again tomorrow. And that's a good night.